Introduction.
Alright. Have you ever wondered what is inside a Catholic church and why churches are important to Catholics? Well, so today we are going on a tour of a Catholic church to learn about its features, what happens inside, and why churches exist. Let's step inside.
What is a Catholic church?
A Catholic church is a special place where Catholics gather to pray, worship God, and celebrate their faith. Catholics believe the church is the house of God. It is a peaceful place where people can feel close to God and their community. Churches have been important for Christians for almost 2,000 years.
The outside of the church.
Many Catholic churches have special features on the outside. You may notice like a cross on the top of a building, reminding people of Jesus, a bell tower with bells that ring to call people to worship, beautiful stained glass windows that tell stories from the Bible using colorful pictures. And some churches are very large and fancy, while others are small and simple.
Inside the church.
The main part of the church, which people sit, is called the nave. Catholics sit here during Mass, which is the main worship service. The benches are called pews. People usually sit quietly, pray, or reflect before Mass begins.
The altar. Whatever that word is.
At the front of the church is the altar. The important parts of a Catholic church. The altar is where the priest celebrates the Eucharist during Mass. Catholics believe the bread and wine become the body and blood of Jesus Christ. The altar reminds Catholics of the Last Supper Jesus shared with his disciples.
The tabernacle.
Near the altar is a special box called the tabernacle. Catholics believe Jesus is truly present inside the consecrated bread stored there. A red candle called the sanctuary lamp is often nearby. When the lamp is lit, it shows that Jesus is present in the tabernacle. You will often see a crucifix in a Catholic church. A crucifix is a cross with Jesus on it. It reminds Catholics of Jesus' sacrifice and his love for all people.
The amble.
Another important feature is the amble, also called a lectern. This is where Bible readings and prayers are read during Mass.
The baptismal font.
Near the entrance, there is often a baptismal font filled with holy water. Baptism is an important Catholic sacrament where a person becomes part of the Christian community. Catholics also dip their fingers into holy water and make the sign of the cross when entering the church.
Who works in the Catholic Church?
The main leader in a Catholic church is called a priest. The priest also leads Mass, teaches about God, and helps people in the community. Some churches also have deacons, altar servers, choir members, readers, and volunteers who help others.
What happens in a Catholic church?
Many important events happen in Catholic churches, including Mass, weddings, baptisms, funerals, prayer services, holiday celebrations like Christmas and Easter. And people gather to worship, sing, and pray, and support one another.
Why do Catholic churches exist?
Well, Catholic churches exist to help people grow closer to God and build a strong community. Churches are places where people can pray, learn about Jesus, receive sacraments, help others, and feel welcome and loved. And also, many churches can also help the community by running food drives, schools, shelters, and charities.
Fun facts.
Here are some fun facts about Catholic churches. The largest Catholic church in the world is St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City. Some churches are hundreds of years old, and different churches can look different depending on the country and culture.
Conclusion.
Lastly, Catholic churches are much more than buildings. They are places of worship, prayer, community, and faith. From the altar and stained glass windows to the prayers and songs, every part of a Catholic church has a special meaning. And anyways, thanks for joining this tour of our Catholic church.